What's going on, you guys? How you guys doing? Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. One name, three personalities. Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. All right, so look, there's something that I wrote. There was a book that I wrote a while ago. It's in Arabic, and it was published over there, you know, in the Middle East and things like that. I'm in Asia right now, so. But there was this concept that I was talking about, and I did a lecture about this recently. And it was just like a concept that I created just about, like, you know, why you should get up and work hard and do good. And, you know, it's just kind of like a side concept. And so the concept was basically, look, you don't want to be, or you want to try not to be. You know, if you end up like this, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, but you want to try not to be who they consider an also killed or an also dead. You're like, Dogg, Anti-Imperial, the chill. Dogg, what the hell are you talking about? Anti-Imperial, what the hell are you talking about? I'm more anti right now. What the hell are you talking about? So you don't want to be an also dead or an also killed. What I mean by that is this. When I made up that concept, it basically goes like this. Look, if you ever see, like, let's say like a celebrity, right? Let's say a celebrity gets killed. Let's say there's a rapper or some type of celebrity that gets killed. They'll say the celebrity's name when they announce, like, what happened. They'll say the celebrity's name, and then they'll be like, and also killed, you know, in his entourage, were two members of his entourage or something like that. So let's say, for example, let's say, knock on wood, we don't want him to die. Let's say like Drake, right? So or let's say Tupac. Let's say if Tupac, you know, when Tupac was alive, whatever. Like, so if Tupac gets killed, and when Tupac gets killed and things like that, they'll say, oh, you know, in the breaking news, the rapper Tupac Shakur is killed. Also shot were two members of his entourage. You know how they report when they report the news? They report it like that, right? They'll be like, let's say if there was you know, let's say if Tupac was killed in a plane accident or something like that, a plane crash, they'd be like, oh, breaking news, rapper Tupac, you know, died in a plane crash today along with 5 members of his entourage. You know what I'm saying? Rapper so-and-so was killed today along with, you know, also with 3 members of his entourage. And that's what it is. When I gave the example about so-and-so was killed today, how the news reports it. So-and-so was killed today along with 3 members of their entourage. The individuals that were the 3 members of their entourage, those were the people that were also killed. Or they're also dead. Like, if the news reports and they're like, oh, you know, rapper so-and-so died today. Also in the car with him were 3 members of his entourage. Rapper so-and-so was killed today in a car accident. Also in the car were 2 members of his entourage. You want to strive in life so that your name means something when you die. You want to strive in life to be successful enough that your name means something when you die. You don't want to be the, you know, also killed were 3 members of his entourage. Those are the also killed or also dead. Their names were not important enough in society to even be noticed. Their names were not important enough in society to even be mentioned. They were also killed. They were also also died, also dead in the accident, also killed were 3 members of his entourage. You want to strive so that your name is important enough to where it's mentioned. Are you working that hard? All you all want to be super successful? When you die, is your name even worthy of being mentioned by the news, by a newspaper, by society? Not by your family, not by your friends. Your family and friends, they just your family and friends. They don't count in society. Family and friends gonna baby you no matter what. Your family and friends gonna think you important no matter what. You could be a loser in life, and your family and friends gonna your family and friends gonna cry when you die, act like you were the best thing ever. Have you worked hard enough so that if you were to die or get killed with other people, that your name is the one worthy of being mentioned by the news, by the newspaper in society? Or will you just be an afterthought? Are you an also killed? Are you the also? Are you the also killed or the also dead? Are you one of those? Also killed were 3 members of their entourage. Imagine if a rapper or somebody gets in they're on like a bus, a tour bus, and or a rock band or whatever, and the bus gets in a bus accident. They'll say, "Oh, the bus of," let's say, knock on wood. We hope it doesn't happen, but let's say like the bus of like the Rolling Stones or something like that. The bus of Guns N' Roses. The tour bus of Guns N' Roses got in an accident today. Lead singer Axl Rose was killed. Also, the bus driver and 3 members of the crew. Also killed was the bus driver and 3 members of the crew. They don't even mention the bus driver's name. They don't even mention the 3 members of the crew. The 3 members of the crew, they don't even mention their name. Lead singer of Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose, was killed today in a tour bus accident. Also killed was the bus driver and 3 members of the crew. Are you one of those ones that's going to be the also killed? Or are you working hard enough to where you're going to be successful enough to where your name is going to be worthy of being spoken when you are dead? You have to work hard in life every single day to get to the level of success that is deserving of your name. Guys, take care. I love you guys. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world. Take care, you guys. All right. Peace. Peace, brother. Love you guys. Peace.